In the heart of ancient Rome lived a man who ruled not just with authority, but with profound wisdom. His name was Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher king whose words still resonate across centuries. Amidst wars, plagues, and the immense burden of empire, he remained composed. His secret? A deep personal philosophy, captured in the pages of his private journal, later known as Meditations. Though born into privilege, Marcus's path was anything but easy. Chosen to be emperor at a young age, a role he never sought. He accepted it with a sense of duty. Aware of how power could corrupt, he often reminded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This wisdom became crucial during the Antonine Plague, a devastating epidemic that claimed millions of lives. While panic spread, Marcus remained calm, organizing relief and leading with reason. He knew fear was useless, but reasoned action could reduce suffering. War was another constant in his reign. The empire faced threats on every frontier, and Marcus spent years commanding troops from the field. On one bitterly cold night, sitting in a tent, exhausted from battle, he wrote, "The obstacle is the way." To him, adversity wasn't a dead end, it was the very path forward. He didn't complain about hardship. He used it to grow stronger. His soldiers respected him not because he avoided difficulty, but because he embraced it. He also endured betrayal. Some of his closest advisors plotted against him. Yet, instead of lashing out, he chose restraint. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. He punished wrongdoers justly, but without hatred, showing that true strength lies in self-mastery. Despite holding the most powerful position in the world, Marcus constantly reflected on mortality. He once wrote, "Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly." To him, this wasn't bleak. It was a call to live purposefully. Knowing time was short, he focused on what mattered: duty, justice, and kindness. Among his most powerful exhortations is, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." He lived by example. While other emperors reveled in luxury, Marcus chose simplicity, sleeping on a hard bed, dressing plainly. When questioned about his modest lifestyle, he simply replied, "Gold does not make a better ruler." His wisdom extended to emotions, especially anger. In a world full of noise and conflict, he observed, how much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it. Rather than retaliate when insulted, he remained silent. He knew that anger was self-destructive. His calmness wasn't weakness, it was discipline under pressure. But Marcus wasn't perfect. He had doubts, fears, and moments of exhaustion. His journal reveals a man wrestling with life's burdens. Yet, he always came back to one truth. Everything that happens is either endurable or not. If it's endurable, endure it. If it's unendurable, stop complaining. It will kill you anyway. He didn't deny pain. He accepted it. And through that acceptance he found clarity. As his life neared its end, Marcus grew tired. The wars, the losses, the endless responsibilities took their toll. Still, he wrote, "Do every act of your life as if it were your last." Even in his final days, he remained dedicated, knowing that legacy isn't built on titles or conquests, but on character. When he died, Rome mourned. But the truest monument to Marcus Aurelius isn't a statue. It's the words he left behind. Clear, timeless, and deeply human, they continue to guide us through our own struggles. When you feel lost or overwhelmed, remember, look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you ever dig. The strength you need isn't in the chaos outside, but in the quiet resolve within. Like Marcus, you can endure. You can rise. You can leave a mark, not through wealth or fame, but through wisdom and virtue. His journey has ended, but his lessons shine on, lighting the path for all who seek inner strength. The road is hard, but as Marcus showed us, it's the only one truly worth walking.